Cheating girlfriend gets the best date before getting dumped. My girlfriend and I have been dating for 6 months, and it's been a rocky relationship, to say the least. I've caught her lying about where she was and who she was with, but I chose to overlook it. She constantly replies to guys DMing her, and while she doesn't accept their advances, she never completely shuts them down either. It's like she keeps the door slightly open, and I've never understood why. For the past month, we've both been on vacation in our home countries, and things seem to be going well. We stayed in touch over FaceTime, and she reassured me that going out to clubs was just part of the culture there, different from the hookup scene in the West. Then, 2 nights ago, I received a DM from one of her friends. It was a video of my girlfriend at a club, dancing with her ex and kissing him. Her friend apologized for what happened and asked me to keep her name out of it. I agreed. Before I found out about this, I had planned an elaborate date for when we got back. The plan was to start by getting her nails done, followed by a treasure hunt around the city, retracing the moments of our first date. Then we go to dinner, and afterward, I'd bring her back to my apartment, where I had planned to surprise her with balloons, a gift basket, and a bunch of thoughtful things. I was going to ask her to be my Valentine. I think I'm still going to go through with the date, give her the best night possible. But when I drop her off at home, that's when I'll tell her I know she's been cheating, that it's over. I went through with the date. Every detail I'd planned remained the same. I picked her up, took her to get her nails done, and guided her through the treasure hunt, each clue leading her to memories of our first date. She laughed, reminisced, and called me the sweetest, completely unaware of what was coming. Dinner was perfect. Candlelight, wine, everything she loved. She sat across from me, smiling and telling me how much she'd missed me during our time apart. I nodded, smiled back, and pretended she wasn't lying to my face. I played the role perfectly, letting her believe this was all leading somewhere magical. Back at my apartment, her eyes lit up when she saw the balloons, the gift basket, the music. She looked at me like I was the best thing that had ever happened to her. I handed her a small velvet box. Her breath caught as she opened it, expecting jewelry or some grand gesture. Instead, she found a tiny note with 3 words. I know. Goodbye. Her smile vanished. I pulled out my phone and showed her the video of her at the club with her ex, kissing him like I didn't exist. She stammered, making excuses about being drunk and how it didn't mean anything. I didn't let her finish. Calmly, I pointed to the door. She hesitated, looking at the balloons, the gift basket, the night I'd carefully planned. She realized it wasn't for her. It was my way of saying goodbye. Finally, she left, tears in her eyes. When the door closed, I felt a sense of relief I hadn't felt in months. For the first time, I was free. Subscribe for more stories daily.